I'm June Campbell, owner of Campbell Christian Academy. Every single day, whether we realize it or not, we review. For example, let's say that we hear a song on the radio and we think, oh, that's a pretty song. I sure would like to know the words to that song so that I can sing along. So we listen to it a second time and we pick up a few more words. And then we listen to it a third time and we get a few more words. And then we get, maybe 4 or 5 times into the song and we've got it memorized and we can sing along. But as time goes by, we quit singing that song and we start learning another one. When we come back to the first song, we've forgotten a lot of the words, and so we have to go back and review it again. We sometimes meet several people in one day and we think, I'll remember their names, but probably not. You have to see them and meet with them several times, maybe 4 times, maybe 5 times before you finally get their names and their faces together. When we're in school or when we're teaching, we have to review over and over again the lesson that's being taught, because if we don't, just like the song, we'll forget it. For example, in Pure Phonics, lesson 15, I teach the children that the letter Y says ya at the beginning of a word. Like in the word yes. I teach them in lesson 16 that the letter Y at the end of a big word says E. Like in the word candy. I hear the E at the end. So now they've learned ya at the beginning of a word, E at the end of a big word. And then in lesson 17, I teach them that Y at the end of a little bitty word says I, like in the word my. So this is a lot to learn. To begin with, they have to master this lesson. Y at the beginning of a word says ya. In lesson 16, they have to master Y at the end of a big word says E. And lesson 17, they have to master this lesson, that Y at the end of a little word says I. Now, they think, oh yay, I've got this down, I can say it. But if they don't review, a couple of days later, the students come back in and it's not as it was before. So we have to every day review. So every single day, the student must say, Y at the beginning of a word says ya. Y at the end of a big word says E. And Y at the end of a little word says I. This is just one example of memorizing and then reviewing that we do every single day when we're learning. I'm June Campbell, educator and owner of Campbell Christian Academy. Please subscribe and like this video so that you can see more of our videos. Have a good day.